What's going on, guys? It's your boy GrizzyGuapo, and I'm here today for my first YouTube video. This is history in the making right here today. So I'm just happy to get started. And so today we're going to be talking about should you join the Army in 2019. So I just wanted to give you a little backstory about me. I joined the Army in 2017, or I joined the active duty Army in 2017. I am an 11 Bravo, which is an infantryman, and I'm currently stationed at Fort Drum, New York. So the way I want to do this video is I want to give you some pros about joining the Army in 2019 and some cons about joining the Army. So let's just go start into it with the pros. So the first pro is steady paycheck. There's not a lot of jobs, that you can have a steady paycheck. Nowadays it's kind of hard to find a good steady paying job, so Army's good for that. Secondly is guaranteed promotion. So the first 4 ranks in the enlisted side, that once you join the Army, you're the lowest rank obviously, and then the first 4 ranks following that are automatic. So just being in for a certain amount of time, you'll get promoted. So it's guaranteed promotions, you get more money, why not? Secondly is the bills. Currently right now, I have 1 bill. Actually, I have 2 bills. I have my Wi-Fi bill and my phone bill. That's all I pay because I don't have to pay for my house. I live in the barracks. I got rid of my car because I don't really need one, because everything, the DFAC, which is where we eat, is right over there. The PX, where I get all my groceries and electronics and stuff, is right over there. And I can get rides from people. I really don't need a car, so that really cuts down your expenses, allows me to save most of my money. The fourth pro that I want to talk about is it gets you in shape. So it doesn't matter what your MOS is, if you're a cook, if you're a military police, an infantryman like me, you're gonna have to do PT. Fifth thing that I wanted to talk about is it gets you more disciplined. So one of the biggest reasons in my life that I joined the Army myself is because I wanted to become more disciplined. I was in college, I was skipping a lot of classes, just going to parties, just hanging out with my friends. I was doing no calls, no shows to my jobs, just because I just didn't give a fuck, I just didn't care. I had no guidance. I had no motivation, why do this, why do that? So that's why I joined the Army, and it did make me a lot more disciplined person, and I'm happy about where it brought me today. The sixth thing is free college, right? I currently don't have any student debt. I know I just said I went to college, but I know a lot of people do. My girlfriend, she definitely is going to have some. Student debt sucks. It holds you back, and no one wants that. Now, the seventh final pro for me is you get pushed out of your comfort zone. That may be a con for some of you guys, but while you're doing it, it may be a con, but definitely after the fact, you'll be very proud of yourself that you did something. For example, my job, I'm a 50 caliber gunner, so I just shoot 50 cal. That shit is definitely not something that I did in the civilian world. It was something definitely that pushed me out of my comfort zone. Just a lot of different things push you out of your comfort zone, like maybe an obstacle course, maybe you go to airborne school, jump out of a plane. Different things like that just really help build up your confidence, as well as just being a great memory and being a good time. So now we're gonna start with the cons. The cons of joining the US Army, US of A Army. All right. 1, less freedom. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but when you're in the Army, I don't want to say it's extremely strict, but there's definitely a lot of rules that you cannot break. You can't just go wherever you want to go, whenever you want. So that's the first thing. Second thing is other people are in charge of you. When you're a civilian, especially when you're an adult, when I was an adult, I didn't listen to anybody. I didn't care what anybody said. It was me. Not that I was I don't care. No, I just, it's all on you. In the Army, it's not like that. You have people in charge of you, and the part that sucks about that is you may not like the person that's in charge of you. You may think that, oh, my boss sucks, he's a dickhead or whatever, but you gotta live with it. But the good thing about that is that leadership changes. So you just gotta wait for it, wait it out. The third con is there is a lot of crappy days. And what I mean by that is, if there's a mission, right? Alpha section has to walk 6 miles from A to B. You're gonna walk that, right? And if the mission, let's just say it's raining that day, it's snowing that day, it's freezing cold outside, that doesn't mean anything. You're still doing it, right? Just stuff like that, like you're out in the, out in the elements, freezing, especially here at Fort Drum, it's actually very cold. It's the Arctic zone here. It's freezing, it sucks. Maybe it's too hot, you're fucking dehydrated, all that stuff. You still have to complete the mission. So, that's a big con. The fourth con is you wake up early. I hate waking up early. I have an iPhone, I have that, the iPhone alarm, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I hate that sound, it's so annoying. Like, I just hate waking up in the morning, right? But with that being said, I wake up in the morning and I go directly to PT and work out. After that's all done and I'm already into my day, I'm actually really happy that I did that. I'm glad I started my day with working out and I just knocked that out for the day. And, for the rest of the day, I can chill. Like, I already worked out. So the final con is that the Army puts you where you're needed, not where you want to go. I know there's some people say that they wrote a wish list, the top 3 places they wanted to go. For me, that wasn't the case, but I know regardless of that list, the Army sends you where they need you, not where you want to go. So I wanted to go to Hawaii, but they sent me to Fort Drum, New York. But yeah, so thanks for sticking around for the whole video, guys. This is my first video. I just really wanted to make the decision making process to join or to not join a little bit easier for you guys, because I know when I first joined, that's what I was doing. I was looking up stuff on YouTube. Should I join, should I not? So yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because I'm gonna be coming back, making a lot more videos. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot more videos, helping you guys out with the Army, letting you guys get a little glimpse into my Army career life. So yeah, comment below if you want me to make another, what type of video you want me to make. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.